Suicide is when somebody takes his own life. It's tough. Anything can be the reason, but I want to share with you 5 reasons why. Guys, welcome to my channel. This is Chinedu Ihonu. It's my pleasure to have you to come watch my video. On this my platform, my goal is to encourage everybody that comes to my channel that life is beautiful. You get to discover who you are, know your vocation in life, and everything is going to fall in place. My aim of creating this channel is to give information to everybody that has the privilege of coming to my channel, to inspire people to do new things. You get to learn new things in your life. That is the only way to achieve success. Somebody was asking me, why do people kill themselves? Suicide is when somebody takes his own life. It's tough. Anything can be the reason, but I want to share with you 5 reasons why people have the thought of killing themselves. There is this misconception about thinking it's only people that have mental problem that have that ideation of killing themselves. That is totally wrong. Although people with mental illness has the potential of killing themselves, but not really, because they have the resources available for them which they use, so they know how to take care of themselves. But how about people who are having fun, living a luxurious life, getting to have everything they need, and now all of a sudden something happens, and then the suicidal thought will just strike them. It can happen to anybody. Don't say it doesn't concern you. That's why we have to watch this video. So with that being said, let me share these 5 points that can make somebody have suicidal ideation. Number 1, sickness. I remember when my father was sick. Trust me, he never knew he was going to die. But the doctor called me by the side and asked me, who is this person to you? I told the doctor, that's my father. So he said from everything they found out that he's not going to make it. That was the worst news I've ever had in my life. We tried everything. We prayed, we asked God, we did all we could medically. But you don't buy life with money. When it's time to go, the person got to go. So he was going through so much pain that we were supporting him, encouraging him, giving him faith. There is one thing people don't understand when it comes to somebody who is sick. It's all about psychology. The doctor made a mistake which he wasn't even paying a good attention when he's supposed to. Like when he was in pain. They couldn't afford to give him some medicine because he thought he was going to die. But not knowing, even if you give that man who is sick, who is in pain, M&M, he will think that that is a medicine and he's going to take it. His mind is going to tell him, oh, he just got medicine and he's going to feel better. So Imagine if somebody is sick and has no support system, no family member, no wife, no son, no brother, no sister. What do you think is going to happen? The person is going to end up thinking like killing himself. That's the number one. The number two is pain. I've been able to meet a lot of people in the hospital who are living a very flamboyant life. Let me also give this example. When my father was sick, there is this man, is very opulent, he come to the hospital with his bodyguards looking for the doctors, but the doctor went to church. So I think he was in a great pain because when he was told that the doctor wasn't around, he screamed. He said, "Now I realized that health is wealth." That will tell you money doesn't buy health. Money cannot buy life. It's only God that can give you life. Imagine COVID-19 also. That you and I survived COVID-19 is by the grace of God. A lot of doctors, nurses, mention them. They lost their lives. So those are the things that can make somebody think of killing themselves. Pain. Another thing is drugs. A lot of people have lost their life taking drugs. Because drugs is one thing that can consume somebody because it's going to take over your body. It controls your emotions, it controls your thinking, it controls your actions, it controls your reactions. You don't have nothing to do with yourself anymore because you're under influence. The drug can tell you, oh, now you can fly from the 5th floor, from the 10th floor, that you're going to be fine. And trust me, you're going to do what the drugs ask you to do because it's controlling you. Then what's going to happen? You're going to start thinking irrational. You might end up thinking of how to kill yourself. So the best thing is to stay away from drugs. Keep your mind busy with something positive. Another thing is lack of cash. Man, when you don't have cash, you want something, but you can't afford it. At some point, you'll be thinking, what kind of life are you living? You start comparing yourself with other people around you, other people on the internet, social life and stuff, social media, thinking that, oh, if you can't afford it now, that you're going to give up. You don't have to give up. A lot of people has been there. They didn't kill themselves. They didn't die. Things going to change. It's after a matter of time. So that situation can make somebody start thinking irrational as well. But don't give up, man. Hold tight. Trust your God. Another thing is loneliness. When people are lonely, they start feeling dejected. They start feeling isolated for any reason. But you got to understand that you need to be around people who are loving. You need to surround yourself with people who are positive. You need to love yourself. When you love yourself, people is going to love you. Because you can only have good energy to attract good people to yourself. Don't sit lonely. You can be lonely if you want, maybe want to meditate or do something positive, but not when you're sad or when you're going through some emotional breakdown. So you got to do what? Associate with people. Encourage yourself. Support yourself. Look out for help. That's going to help you uplift your mind. And you're going to feel better. It's a matter of time. Everything comes and blows away like wind. And everything is going to be fine. So these factors are the things that can make somebody start thinking of how to harm themselves. The reason why I make this video is somebody asked this question. And I deem it necessary to make this video to help people to understand that it is not only people who has mental illness that have suicidal ideation. Although they have high risk possibility when it comes to them. But they have resources that is going to help them. So I want you to share this video to all your contacts. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. comment on this video. I want feedback from anybody that watches this video.